Hello Internet, and my name is Deusiudex, and welcome back to day 4 of our hardcore world adventure. So I'm thinking that today we should continue our farm as we were doing the last time, and try and keep on going and get some more food as well in terms of getting our sheep and the pigs into a great little pen here so that we're able to have some livestock as well. So if we're gonna be able to do that, we should first and foremost get lots of sticks and make a lot of fences. We already have 12 fences, but we will need a lot more if we are going to make the type of pen that I am planning to make. So let's just quickly make some fences here. And yes, today's topic for discussion, because I'm gonna try and keep it to that, to have some types of topics for discussion for every video. So today it's going to be the importance of politics in our society, because as we are currently, at least where I live, it's becoming quite increasingly important to have some politics here, and the politicians are starting to do their advertisements all around of the country that I live in, because it's going to be an election next year. So you can really start to understand, or at least start to hear about all of these politics and what they stand for. And as I have throughout my life, I've been quite interested in debating, at least when it comes to school, because I've been in a couple of debate groups in school and whatnot. So I've always liked that, and I've started to notice that that what I thought was good in politics is just absolutely it doesn't really matter, because it's at the end of the day, in a democratic society that I live in. It's the people that that have to make the influence in the end. The politicians can only do that much, and so what I'm trying to come to is that even if we, or even if I'll say we, that's incorrect, but even if people in general blame politics or politicians for what happens bad in their lives. For example, at the current time of recording this video, in the United States, which is, by the way, not the country that I live in, the current government is out of service, mainly due to that the Barack Obama, the American president, wants to raise the debt roof, which is like the amount of debt allowed by the American government, in order for him to enact his Obamacare policy, which is free healthcare for, or yeah, well, not free, but um, uh, tax-paid healthcare, more or less for most of the for most people in the U.S., which has never existed there before. And then there are, side that opposes this are the so-called Tea Party Republicans, which currently stand for on the side that there should be, it should not be allowed for, let's try and get two sheep here. Yeah, there we go. It should not be allowed for the government to be able to increase the debt roof, as the American government is currently the most indebted government in the entire world. So that's what they stand for. And then problematically, as they have not come to a budget decision, they are unable to keep going in their everyday business. For example, the NASA website, which is funded by the American government, is closed down. Not just NASA, not just the website, but NASA in general is shut down, and that actually affects the entire world after a while. So I mean, that contradicts what I said earlier, that politics is decided by the people, that the government only is in place to uh, like partially, or at least in a democratic society, the government is only there to regulate and release or document, more or less. But in the U.S. the current problem is not really as simple as that. The people can't really decide that. So, oh well. Anyway, I just wanted to come to that. I hope that that the U.S. comes to a decision, or at least that the Congress stops being so split up, because or divided, because it really affects the the society there, and if the United States were to go into default or bankruptcy, an economic term for bankruptcy, and that would absolutely influence every other country in the entire world, and that would be quite devastating. So yeah, politics in our life, it's run by humans, but it's at times politics doesn't really seem that human. So I hope what I just said was coherent in any way, but anyway. So here we go. Let's keep on bringing the sheep back to where we're supposed to be. I actually have lost where we're supposed to be, but I think it's this general direction. And as they are unable to, not enable, as they're unable to follow me right now, they're jumping. I don't really know what they're jumping like. They look like marshmallows or something. Yeah, marshmallows are good. I want to eat some marshmallows right now. Oh well. You should be able to make marshmallows in Minecraft with like. I mean there might be a mod for that, but I haven't found one. So oh well. You should be able to make a like a campfire. Oh, that's not really where we want to fall down to. No, let's go over here. You should be able to make a campfire in Minecraft, and then be able to make s'mores on it or something like that. And you should be able to use the cocoa beans to make chocolate. That's something that they should implement actually, but I don't know. That's just me as I've said before, sweet tooth. That's just what I would. Come on, you sheep, you moron. Okay, let's go. Let's go, you number one. I've never seen that before. At least from my point of view right now, that's the sheep on the right looks like he had a black side of his head, but I guess it might just be my graphics that are not rendering correctly. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, stop looking at me. Come on. Let's go. You stupid fucking piece of crap. I'll have to boot you and then you moron. Close the door on them, and we'll go get the pigs some other day. I don't really want to go get the pigs right now because it's just, that I think that might be the thing that I dislike the most about Minecraft, is going to get all of these animals because it never seems that they want to follow me. They just seem to stop and then just walk away or something and look at me as if I'm absolutely crazy. So oh well. Oh well. There we go. We got more cocoa beans. I think that we're good with the amount of cocoa beans that we're creating right now, so we'll leave that until later. How did you get in there? How did you get in there? I have no clue. Oh well. Should we help them out or should we just leave them there? We'll leave them there. They're safe in there. We will be able to get them in the future. Oh well. Here we go. Here we have an ocelot. I still want to get those, as I've said many times now. These trees. I want to go to the jungle in real life when I see trees like this. It seems awesome. It really does seem awesome. Because I mean, be able to walk on them and just look around at places, or just be able to look at them in general. But then again, I am sadly I'm a bit of a slightly afraid for bugs, so I might not be the best person to to bring to a jungle. Oh, here we have one of these I don't know if it's called graphical glitches, I guess you could call it. I'm as I was saying, I'm not really the best person to bring to the jungle because I would just be freaked out of all the scorpions and things that exist there, at least what I've read from books. So, but it would still be awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it would really be awesome. We cannot get the pigs anyway. I just noticed because we have to have carrots for that. But we should be able to bring these what's it called? These chickens if we're quick. Let's go. Guys, quicken, chickens, let's go. Yes, let's go. It's turning to become night. Do you think that we will make it back in time? I hope so. Oh, great. Now we have, well, we lost one chicken. I was gonna say that we had 3, but now we only have 2, so Okay. In a worst case scenario, I will actually make a crafting table and make a bed over here, because it's as we're in hardcore mode, we really do not want to be out at night that much. So if unless we don't have armor and swords, which we do not have anything of at the moment, so we should really try and stay alive. How about we go this way, chickens? Perfect. And looking at that sunset in the background. The first time that I got the computer that I have now, which is a stationary computer, before I was using laptops a lot, and I was able to have render distance to tiny, so I could basically see nothing. I can only see like 8 blocks ahead of me. When I first got this stationary computer, it was so amazing just to be able to look at this sunsets on Minecraft, which sounds a bit corny, but I'd never seen them before, and it was just it was quite cool actually. Anyway, yeah, I don't think that we will make it back in time, so let's just quickly make a crafting table and a bed, so that we don't have to die, and then we'll keep going in the morning. Yes, that seems like the most reasonable option under the circumstances. Our bed, and we'll put it there. No, we cannot put it. Oh wait, that's just awkward. Okay, let's just put it quickly in the sand. And thank you for watching our day 4. I'll see you tomorrow, and leave any suggestions for me in the comments. So see you soon.